What does it take to create a moment that lingers in our minds long after the credits roll? Oscar-winning performances often have that magic touch, elevating a film and capturing our hearts. Today, we're diving into the unforgettable scenes that not only showcased incredible talent, but also secured their actors the prestigious Academy Award. Get ready to relive some of the most powerful moments from cinema that left viewers spellbound and Academy voters unable to resist casting their votes. Over the Rainbow, Renée Zellweger in Judy. What happens when a star, once shining brightly, faces the weight of fame? This question lingers as we turn to Renée Zellweger's moving portrayal of Judy Garland in Judy. The film does more than recount Garland's life. It immerses us in her struggles with addiction, rejection, and longing for connection. One of the most hauntingly beautiful moments comes when Judy takes the stage for a captivating rendition of Over the Rainbow. With this song, a piece of her past resurfaces, echoing her youthful dreams and heartaches. As Zellweger belts out the verses, the air thickens with longing. It's not just a performance, it's a plea for understanding and remembrance. Through her voice, the pain and joy intertwine, capturing Garland's tragic beauty and remarkable talent. Zellweger lost herself in this role, not just mimicking Garland but embodying her very essence. Her physical transformation and emotional depth bring one of the most poignant moments in cinema to life. Critics were spellbound, and the awards followed. Her Oscar win didn't just recognize a stellar performance, it honored Garland's profound legacy. And little did anyone know, this was just the beginning of a captivating story about the power of music and memory. Cate Blanchett in The Aviator. As we dive into our next scene, we find Cate Blanchett shining in The Aviator as the legendary Katharine Hepburn. Blanchett doesn't just portray Hepburn. She embodies the essence of a woman who is equal parts bold and vulnerable. The film is set during the golden age of aviation, but it's Blanchett's performance that takes center stage. In a captivating scene, Hepburn and Howard Hughes, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, engage in a seemingly casual conversation on a golf course. But it's more than just a game. It's a dance of intellect and charm. Hepburn's playful yet insightful remarks about golf, "Everything is about follow-through," resonate beyond just sports. It becomes a metaphor for life and relationships, encapsulating her philosophy about ambition and resilience in the face of adversity. Blanchett's delivery is so powerful and effortlessly witty that it feels intimate, drawing the audience into the complexities of their dynamic. In this moment, the Academy couldn't ignore the depth and intelligence she brought to the character, solidifying her as a serious contender for the award. Her performance is a compelling mix of humor and heart, allowing us to see Hepburn not just as an icon, but as a relatable person navigating love, career, and the tumultuous skies of Hollywood. But what was it about Blanchett's portrayal that resonated with the Academy? Stay tuned, because our next scene might just give us the answer. Viola Davis in Fences. In the heart of Fences, Viola Davis delivers one of the most emotionally charged monologues in cinematic history. Imagine a woman standing at the crossroads of loyalty and her own aspirations, illuminated by the dim light of her home. In this pivotal scene, she confronts her husband, revealing the sacrifices she's made and the weight of her unfulfilled dreams. Davis's raw vulnerability shines as she recounts her struggles, giving viewers a glimpse into the sacrifices that come with love and duty. It's a moment that not only solidifies her character's resilience, but also reveals the pain and complexity behind familial loyalty. With every word, Davis invites us into her world, capturing the essence of countless women who grapple with their roles and unexpressed desires. This powerful performance was not just about the character's struggles. It resonated on a universal level, making it crystal clear why Viola Davis walked away with the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. The intensity of her delivery had audiences on the edge of their seats, reminding us why storytelling through film has the power to profoundly affect our understanding of life and relationships. Rami Malek in Bohemian Rhapsody. In the realm of iconic performances, Rami Malek's portrayal of Freddie Mercury in Bohemian Rhapsody deserves a spotlight all its own. Taking our 7th position, Malek delivers a show-stopping reenactment of Queen's legendary Live Aid concert from 1985, a moment that not only solidified his place in cinema history, but also reignited the world's fascination with one of rock's greatest frontmen. As the camera pans across the electrified crowd, Malek steps into the spotlight, embodying Mercury's flamboyant stage presence and charismatic energy. From the first haunting note of "Somebody to Love" to the euphoric anthem of "Don't Stop Me Now," he captivates viewers with his raw energy and emotional connection to the audience. The sheer intensity of that pivotal performance feels palpable, a moment captured in time that resonates even decades later. But it's more than just the big notes. It's in the little details where Malek shines. His idiosyncratic gestures, the iconic over-the-top poses, and even the way he engages with the crowd shows incredible dedication to his craft. It's evident he studied Mercury meticulously, allowing him to channel the spirit of the rock legend with spine-tingling authenticity. This scene represents more than mere entertainment. It's an homage to a man who battled personal demons, faced immense struggles, and ultimately triumphed on one of the biggest stages in music history. As Malek hits the high notes, everyone's sitting at their edge of their seats. Audiences brilliantly feel the energy of that moment, sending chills down spines. This final act of the film reminds us of the power of music and performance, how it can transcend time, touching hearts and changing lives. Malek's electrifying portrayal won him not just critical acclaim, but also the prestigious Academy Award, capping off a powerful journey that ignited old flames and sparked new admiration for Mercury's legacy. And just when you think the story concludes there, the impacts of that performance resonate far beyond the film. Its reintroduction to Queen's music has brought forth an entire new generation of fans, proving that legends never truly fade, they ebb and flow, inspiring countless souls along the way. This performance is an unforgettable testament to the magic of cinema and the artistry of those who dare to tell the stories that captivate us all. No Country for Old Men. What makes a single scene unforgettable? After all, it's often a moment that leaves viewers on the edge of their seats, questioning the very nature of fate. One such scene, acclaimed by critics and movie buffs alike, is the chilling coin toss in No Country for Old Men, featuring Javier Bardem as the menacing Anton Chigurh. This film, directed by the Coen brothers, dives deep into themes of morality, chance, and the stark realities of life, making Chigurh a truly unforgettable character. Picture this: a dusty gas station in the Southwest where the atmosphere is heavy with tension. A seemingly mundane encounter transforms into sheer dread when Chigurh pulls out a coin and offers a life-altering wager. The vulnerability of the unsuspecting gas station owner illustrates the randomness of fate, and the stakes couldn't be higher. As the camera zooms in, it highlights Chigurh's cold, calculating gaze, keeping us gripped and anxious about the outcome. Javier Bardem plays Chigurh with a calm yet unnerving demeanor, creating an unsettling juxtaposition. His presence is magnetic, a stillness that belies the dark intentions lurking just beneath the surface. With each word he utters, the tension escalates. It's not just a coin toss. It's a chilling contemplation of life and death. Chigurh's philosophy is laid bare in this scene. He believes in the randomness of chance, encapsulated in his haunting quote, "Call it. It's a coin toss." In those few moments, he challenges the gas station owner to confront the ambiguity of his existence, a conversation that resonates with many and leaves an unsettling feeling long after the scene has passed. Bardem's acting is a masterclass in building suspense and conveying menace. With minimal physical movement yet pronounced facial expressions, he draws viewers into Chigurh's mind. The way he clutches the coin hints at the stark finality of choice, making us grasp for breath as the tension unfolds. The impact of this scene reaches far beyond the film itself. Critics hail it as iconic, and it secured Bardem the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, further solidifying his status in Hollywood. The chilling coin toss is not merely a moment. It's a haunting reflection on chance, morality, and the human condition, resonating deeply with audiences and establishing its place in cinematic history. In conclusion, the coin toss scene in No Country for Old Men stands as a chilling reminder of life's unpredictability. Bardem's portrayal of Anton Chigurh showcases the power of performance to evoke fear and introspection, and it certainly cements its legacy as one of the most memorable moments in film. What do you think? Does this scene haunt you just as it does the characters within it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Charlize Theron in Monster. In the fifth spot, we highlight Charlize Theron's harrowing portrayal in Monster, where she stepped into the skin of Aileen Wuornos, a complex character from a tragic true story. At the heart of this film lies a scene that truly resonates, an emotional phone call with her lover. It's not just about a conversation. It's about Eileen's desperate need for connection in a life filled with turmoil and rejection. As the camera closes in, Theron showcases a whirlwind of emotions, laying bare the weight of love and isolation. It's a moment that reveals Eileen's depths, pulling the audience into a realm of vulnerability that is hard to ignore. Even as she grapples with the harshness of her reality, you can't help but feel a profound empathy for her plight. This scene emphasizes that beneath the choices she made, there's a woman yearning for acceptance and understanding. Theron's performance struck a chord with viewers and earned her the coveted Oscar, a nod not just to her acting skill, but to her bold choice of roles. Her transformation for this part was astounding, not only in physical appearance, but in the way she humanized a character often reduced to headlines. It's a testament to her talent that we're left contemplating the nuances of morality and the human experience long after the credits roll. This gripping portrayal is not just a role. It's a message about the struggles and the circumstances that can define a life. Theron successfully takes us into the heart of darkness, while reminding us of the tender moments we often overlook amidst the chaos. Emma Stone in La La Land. One of the most jaw-dropping moments in cinematic history occurs during Emma Stone's performance in La La Land. The song The Fools Who Dream is delivered in a single shot, highlighting Stone's vulnerability and raw emotion. As she pours her heart into her character's backstory, her face transforms from sorrow to determination, encapsulating the trials faced by dreamers in Hollywood. This scene is a beautiful testament to the struggles, heartbreaks, and triumphs that define artists' journeys. Stone's passionate performance not only showcases her vocal talent, but also leaves audiences spellbound, solidifying her status as an Oscar winner. This mesmerizing audition becomes more than just a performance. It's a reflection of hope and perseverance in the face of adversity. In the moments leading up to her performance, viewers can sense the building tension and anticipation. Stone's character, Mia, channels her dreams and failures into the song, making it incredibly relatable. Each heartfelt lyric resonates as she recounts her aunt's support and the heartache of lost opportunities in pursuit of her ambitions. The emotional climax of this audition serves as a poignant reminder of why we chase our dreams despite the odds stacked against us. It's an incredibly intimate and powerful moment, reminding us all of those who dare to reach for the stars. And just when you think the performance is nearing its conclusion, Stone delivers a final note filled with hope and yearning, leaving a lasting impact that echoes in the hearts of the audience. Her performance isn't just a highlight of La La Land, it's a defining moment in cinematic history that solidified her Oscar win and showcased the power of vulnerability in acting. So what do you think? Did this moment capture your heart just as it did for the Academy? Let us know in the comments. Hilary Swank in $1 Million Baby. At third place, we encounter one of the most heartbreaking performances in modern cinema, from none other than Hilary Swank in Million Dollar Baby. In a pivotal and gut-wrenching scene, Swank's character, Maggie Fitzgerald, faces the harsh reality of her life after a tragic accident leaves her paralyzed. The emotional gravity of this moment is palpable as she makes a profound request to her trainer, Frankie, played by Clint Eastwood. With tears in her eyes and vulnerability hanging thick in the air, Maggie's plea to end her suffering is not just about seeking mercy. It's a cascading wave of desperation, loss, and unfulfilled dreams. Swank delivers this heart-wrenching monologue with such raw honesty that it grips audiences, forcing them to confront the heavy themes of choice, autonomy, and love. This scene doesn't just showcase Swank's incredible acting prowess. It transcends acting to become a poignant commentary on life and struggle. Her ability to convey an entire lifetime of battles within a few minutes earned her a second Oscar. It's a moment that lingers long after the credits roll, reminding us just how powerful storytelling in film can be, and why Swank is truly deserving of her accolades. But this isn't just about one scene. It opens the door to exploring the complex relationship between Maggie and Frankie, setting the stage for understanding not just their pain, but the choices we all face at pivotal moments in life. What defines the essence of a spellbinding performance? For many, it's that one unforgettable moment that lingers long after the credits roll. In this journey, we focus on Anne Hathaway's remarkable scene from Les Misérables, a performance that not only showcased her extraordinary talent but paved the way for her Oscar victory. So, what makes her rendition of "I Dreamed a Dream" so unforgettable? Let's dive in. In the heart of Les Misérables, Hathaway plays Fantine, a woman spiraling into despair as she faces unimaginable hardships. The scene leading up to "I Dreamed a Dream" paints a vivid picture of her character's tragic descent. Thus, it's essential to understand the layers of her suffering, revealing how this moment serves as a stunning crescendo to her journey. With her world crumbling down, Hathaway's portrayal is raw and strikingly poignant. As the camera closes in on Fantine, the audience is entranced by the sheer agony etched across Hathaway's face. The music swells gently, building emotional tension. What was once a fairy tale of love and family has now transformed into a haunting nightmare. It is here that Hathaway subtly prepares the stage for this show-stopping moment, pulling us into the depths of her despair. And then it happens, a soul-stirring transition into the poignant lyrics. When Hathaway begins to sing, "I Dreamed a Dream," there's a palpable shift in the atmosphere. Her voice resonates with heartache, perfectly capturing the essence of lost hopes and shattered dreams. The power in her voice, combined with the overwhelming vulnerability in her expression, grips viewers tightly, evoking sympathy and connection. This isn't just singing. It's a heart-wrenching exposition of Fantine's deepest sorrows, laid bare in front of an audience that can't turn away. The tears welling in her eyes, as she belts out the haunting chorus, amplify the emotional weight. One of the genius aspects of this scene is its choice of filming. Truly intimate and up-close, Hathaway's face is the center of focus as she pours her soul into every note. This close-up angle draws viewers into her emotional space, making us feel her pain as if it were our own. In a world that often turns a blind eye to desperation, this moment forces us to confront it head-on. The reaction to Hathaway's performance was immediate and electric. Critics hailed it as one of the best musical performances in film history. Tears, laughter, and even silence enveloped audiences as they sat spellbound. In that singular moment, Hathaway managed to convey the essence of tragedy, catapulting Fantine's story into the minds and hearts of many. It became clear that she wasn't just participating in this role, she was living it. As Les Misérables wrapped up its theatrical run, Hathaway's performance continued to resonate. Awards nominations flooded in, culminating in a well-deserved Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Her impassioned rendition had set a new standard for musical performances in cinema, and more importantly,